Hey, so Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2022. This is Victor Bang here, aka MJ. Hopefully, this right degree doesn't kind of mess you up as far as this being orientated kind of differently on your screen, but it can be used to our advantage. We've been talking about levels of consciousness. We can look at the blue pill and the red pill on the lower end and on the higher end. Still levels of consciousness, right? So what's happened is, for one, we realized that there's a light within us that we can activate. And this is the suit from Finding Carlos. And it was the completion of the time capsule from me of someone that's activated this light as a skeptical, open-minded scientist that searched for the truth outside and within themselves, really created the kind of content that would help me out on my journey that I was looking for. So I created that. Be the change you want to see in the world. Knowing is half the battle. Trying to equip other people in this quote-unquote spiritual battle with information, right? Because it's hard to come by. There's a lot of noise. That's why I chose the name Victory Over Noise. But anyway, that has been completed. And that blue pill is under the alias of Victor Bang, which stands for Victory Over Noise, and that information is there, right? So now we're taking this public. And also it's been compiled in a book called The 100 Degree Challenge, which is a short read, and it's really about removing what you're not to get to what you are, right? What's left of that. We can talk to it from a spiritual standpoint, and we can talk to it from a consciousness standpoint. We're all talking about the same thing. Some spiritual people look and talk a certain way, and some look and talk in this way. And we're going to be a little bold in 2022. The truth is not owned by anyone. So if there's information that adds to or corrects things that we've been talking about or we've discovered, then let's bring it out here. If that's truly what science is about, then it should be about searching for truth regardless of where it is, including who is the scientist. That's one thing that is the hard problem for a reason. So we're putting this in the forefront. We're going to continue the Spacecast. You're going to see less of these kind of videos from me, but I'll still be posting. I'm just going to try to increase the quality. There's a documentary that's been shot. You're going to hear more about that. But just stay tuned and keep your vibrations high. And on this scale, you know, we can all agree that we're all consciousness or spiritual beings experiencing this scale. And we can manipulate this matrix as a matrix engineer, which we all are. We can manipulate this matrix into something that's more beneficial for the whole of all of us experiencing this scale and maximizing the potential of what can happen past here. Hopefully that makes sense. Red pill, blue pill, and behind me, this just represents time. This just represents time invested into this journey, into getting things to this point.